Hi everybody and welcome back to Cook and Share. Today in this episode we're making up one of my favorite appetizers, mozzarella sticks. These are crispy, gooey, and delicious. Of course you can order these in a restaurant, but today we're going to show you how to make these addictive little snacks up at home. So let's begin. So what I've got here is a block of mozzarella cheese. And I'm going to slice these into pieces, I'd say about 3/4 of an inch thick. Now, if you really want to save time, you can look around the supermarket and find some pre-cut mozzarella sticks, and that would do just fine as well. Then what I'm going to do is slice them down the center again, just to make them into sticks. So this is a breading station, and what I've got here is some all-purpose flour, panko breadcrumbs, and a couple of eggs. Before I start dredging, I'm going to season the breadcrumbs with some garlic powder, ground black pepper. We'll just take our fork here and give it a quick stir. Then I'm going to add, I'd say just a couple of tablespoons of water into the eggs and beat them nicely just until they're well combined. Okay, let's begin the dredging process. So I'm going to pick one of the mozzarella sticks up with my right hand and roll it around the flour so it's nicely covered. Of course, shake the excess off. Transfer it into the eggs, then I'm going to switch to my left hand and roll it around. And I'm using my left hand just so everything doesn't get all gooey on me. Then I'm going to pick it up and put it in the breadcrumbs and switch to my right hand and roll it around until it's nicely covered. Now using my left hand, back into the eggs one more time, and we'll just give this a roll around. Lastly, we're just going to set this in the breadcrumbs one more time and coat it nicely and roll it around once again. So what this is going to do is give your mozzarella sticks a good crispy crunchy coating. And alternating your hands keeps everything well organized and clean. Then we're going to set these aside in the freezer overnight. If you're in a rush, probably about 6 hours is okay. Alright, next what I'm going to do is add some vegetable oil to a pot. I'd say what I've got here is probably about a couple of inches. I'm just going to let this heat to about 350 degrees, and I usually check mine with a meat thermometer. Now the oil is ready, I'm going to slip the mozzarella sticks in. Fry them in batches about 3 at a time, just make sure you don't have too many or they're going to stick together on you. And what we're going to do is allow these to fry for about 2 minutes, just until they're golden brown. And what I usually do is just take my wooden spoon and just give them a little nudge to separate them so they don't stick together. Now some people might be asking the question, can I bake these? I tried that way back when, and I'll tell you the outcome wasn't nearly as good as frying them. After a couple of minutes, they're nicely golden brown, and I'm just going to use my spider strainer and remove them from the oil. As you can see, there's a bit of mozzarella coming out the side, and that's the way it should be. That's perfectly fine. So I'm just going to set these aside on a wire rack and repeat the process for the rest of the sticks. And there you have it, our gooey, crispy, and delicious mozzarella sticks. Served up with some marinara sauce or your favorite condiments. These are a great snack or appetizer. So those were our mozzarella sticks. I really hope you try these because they are super delicious. If you have a snack or appetizer you'd like us to cook, leave us a comment below. Head on over to cookandshare.com for many more easy recipes, and remember to click to subscribe and like our videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.